This is Platinum Northwest TV News. Good evening and thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Philadelphia Mangoeng. Let's take a quick look now at the leading top stories. First up, a Northwest high-density Operation Shanela results in the apprehension of more than 1,100 suspects, and the Klerksdorp area is set to experience power outage on Sunday. In the business news, business owners are encouraged to speak up on the 2026 national minimum wage adjustment. And in the sports news, Kaizer Chiefs continue their winning streak with a narrow victory over Richards Bay. First to this now, the police in the Northwest, in partnership with other law enforcement agencies, conducted the high-density intelligence-led joint law enforcement operations under Operation Shanela 2 throughout the province that happened between Monday the 11th and Sunday the 17th of August. The operations included the setting up of 11 roadblocks, searching of 443 premises, 3,004 persons and 1,197 vehicles. A further 181 stop and searches were conducted, and compliance inspections at liquor selling outlets were conducted, leading to the closure of 22 unlicensed liquor premises. Detectives also participated in the tracing of wanted suspects and arrested a total of 392 suspects for a variety of crimes linked through fingerprints and DNA. Police spokesperson in the Northwest Province, Colonel Adel Bar, has more.
The operations resulted in a total of 1,137 arrests and recoveries of, among others, 7 cell phones, 4 firearms, 31 rounds of ammunition, a variety of drugs, and more than 1,000 liters of liquor. The arrested suspects included 63 for driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs, 4 for illegal possession of firearms and ammunition, 144 for possession of drugs, 42 for illegal dealing in liquor, 317 for assault with intent to do grievous bodily harm and common assault, 32 for rape, and 64 for burglaries at residential and business premises. A total of 156 illegal immigrants were processed by the Department of Home Affairs, of which 27 were arrested by the Vala Mkhodi team in the Bojanala Platinum District. The team seized numerous mining-related equipment, including jackhammers, drill bits, generators, nearly 14 kilograms of gold-bearing material, and pendukas. In Del Arrival, information received on Saturday, the 16th of August, was operationalized, leading to the arrest of a 20-year-old male for possession of suspected stolen property. According to information, a warrant of arrest was issued after the accused failed to reappear before court. He was traced to Frisgewacht village and appeared before the Del Arrival Magistrate Court on Monday, the 18th of August. In Rustenburg over the weekend, information received led police to the Rustenburg CBD and Boitekong at Ramochana newsstands, where 2 men aged 23 and 27 were arrested for possession of suspected stolen property. Cell phones to an estimated value of 180,000 rand were recovered by police. The duo also appeared before the Rustenburg Magistrates Court on Monday, the 18th of August.
In other news, Klerksdorp residents have been made aware of the power outage that is scheduled for Sunday between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. According to the city of Matlosana, the electricity supply will be interrupted for the purpose of emergency work required on the electrical network. Residents are warned to treat the installation as being live for the full duration, as supply may be resumed at any time within the notified period. In more news, Western Cape Police have launched investigations into an incident involving an alleged attempted murder and attempted hijacking following an attack on 3 Democratic Alliance MPs. The MPs were on their way to a police oversight visit in Philippi on Tuesday when their vehicle was hit by stones. The chairperson of the Parliamentary Police Committee, Ian Cameron, as well as the member of the National Council of Provinces, Nicholas Gotzel, suffered injuries to the face as well as to the head. During the incident, MP Lisa Schilling was also in the vehicle at the time. 3 suspects, 2 of whom are juveniles, have been apprehended, and thus far, with further arrests anticipated. The DA's chief whip in Parliament, George Michalipis, reiterated that the party remains in favor of advocating more resources to police in affected regions, including that of Philippi. Moving on to international news now, a traffic incident in the Western Cape, or rather in the western Afghanistan, has killed 73 people, including 17 children, most of whom were on a bus carrying Afghan migrants deported from Iran. The bus en route to Kabul caught fire on Tuesday night after colliding with a truck and motorcycle in the Herat province. In recent months, Iran has stepped up its deportation of undocumented Afghan migrants who have fled conflict in their homeland. Sources reveal that Herat police said that the accident happened because of the bus driver's excessive speed and negligence. And with that, let's take a look now on the business news. In the business news, the National Minimum Wage Commission has requested the written submissions from all stakeholders regarding the potential changes to the NMW for 2026. According to the Commission, the Minister of Employment and Labour will receive its annual report and suggestions for a potential change to the national minimum wage later this year. Now, the National Minimum Wage Chairperson Imran Validolia has urged all interested parties to take the opportunity to have their say in the possible adjustment. And that's all from the business news. Your sports update follows next. In soccer news, Kaizer Chiefs maintained their impressive start to the Betway Premiership season with a 1-0 victory over Richards Bay at the FNB Stadium on Tuesday evening. Now, Kaizer Chiefs assistant coach Khalil Ben Yusuf acknowledged that there was an opportunity to score additional goals. He believed that the team had the potential to be more clinical in converting scoring chances, but noted that they did not sufficiently capitalize on their opportunities. Now, Yusuf stated that these issues were promptly addressed with the players following the end of the game.
I think from the beginning of the first half we took the game. The intensity was there, and we got a lot of opportunity to score. I was happy for the first 15 minutes, but after when you score the first goal, you have to think always to kill the game, to finish the game, to score the second goal. Our players, they start to enjoy with the fans, I can understand, but we discuss about that in the change room now. Always you have to take it serious to finish the game, but let me say congratulations for them. I think they deserve, they make a very good game today. After we scored the first goal, we started the first 15 minutes, I think, very high level. But after when we scored the first goal, we start to enjoy more than efficiency. I think even we have to say congratulations for Richards Bay. Even when they concede the goal, they stay in low block. Maybe they decide they don't play maybe this game, only to defend. So they don't give us a lot of opportunity, a lot of space. But I think last 15 minutes we got 2 or 3 opportunities to score the second goal. But we was unlucky to score this goal. You win 1-0, you win 2-0. Last thing is win. It's 3 points. The most important thing, we win. Clean sheet. We don't concede. So we are so happy about our defensive organization. I think it's big difference between this season and last season. And that's the most important for us. Still a lot of things to do, still a lot of work now with the new players also. Remember that until now we are waiting to start with our new player. And like I said before, I think with our new player, our performance will be better, inshallah.
Now, the Glamour Boys will face the Brazilians on Wednesday as fans celebrated the team's 3rd consecutive victory. Moving on to cricket news now, Keshav Maharaj delivered his first 5-wicket haul, contributing significantly to South Africa's commanding 98-run victory over Australia in the opening match of the 3-match ODI in Cairns on Tuesday. Now, the 35-year-old executed an impressive collapse as the host struggled to reach 89 for 6 wickets in the 17th over, with the slow ball completing 10 overs consecutively. Opening batter Aiden Markram, captain Themba Bavuma, as well as Matthew Brisker each scored a half-century. Now, Maharaj subsequently took 5 wickets for 33 runs in his 10 overs, leading to Australia being bowled out for 198 in the 41st over. The second match of the series is scheduled for Friday in Mackay, Queensland. And that's where we're going to have to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. The team will be standing by tomorrow evening. Till then, good night and take care.